there!
Let's get things
I'm
started
here.
with question
Back
number 1.
playing Truth or Lies with Frank. Also
A neighbor
have
asks you if you can drive them to the airport
Chips,
early in the
Dick-Whack
morning.
Mike in the room.
What do you say?
You might not
Calvin.
like this question,
Alright, let's
so just press the Y button
Bend
to
over.
skip.
Alright, so you're gonna wait till it says go, and then you're gonna give your answer.
Of course. What time would you like me to pick you up? I'd be more than happy to bring you to the airport. I hope you have a great flight.
You don't have to do all 10 seconds. You just gotta fill up the bar.
The truth!
I'm not an asshole.
Alright, who's next?
Marbles?
Bend over!
What is the ideal way to spend retirement?
I don't know.
It's probably like.
You can skip this
have your
question by
phone.
pressing the Y button, but remember, you only have
Have your
3
sharing
skips
life
per game.
constantly.
The ideal way to spend my retirement would be to grow a really awesome beard.
Yeah, speak louder.
To speak louder into the microphone whenever possible.
What?
That's how I like to live my life, by speaking truth.
Pepper!
Yeah.
Alright, Boo
Who in
Radley,
the
come
room
on.
needs the least amount of whining with their dining?
You can skip this question by pressing the Y button, but remember, you only have 3 skips per game.
Well, Mike's the one who bitches all the time, but I think Calvin would be more of a cranky drunk, so he needs the least amount of whining, like wine with your dining.
wine.
You had to explain.
You're so confused.
Oh! Yeah, man. I don't
Asshole.
Wine tastes like shit.
Alright, let's do this. Give me a good
Rumble.
one. Piece of ass.
Wine's better than
What is the
beer.
craziest thing you did during spring
shit.
break?
You can skip this question by pressing the Y button, but remember, you only have 3 skips per game.
Oh, I can't do it somewhere else.
The craziest thing I ever did over spring break was like I met this girl at this resort and we were gonna go skinny dipping in the pool together, but then I did it and then she didn't. I looked like an idiot.
That's the biggest lie.
A lie!
Yes! That's right.
Because she did!
Yeah, I had a great time. It was a
How
man.
would you react if you got stuck in an elevator with someone who has a crush on you?
How is this an adult thing?
Stupid adult thing.
I would take her clothes off and insist on having elevator sex right then and there, because that sounds like my ideal, 30-second elevator pitch.
You don't need to speak for all 10 seconds.
I want to, man! Don't you know me?
Mr. Elevator.
Seriously, could you imagine, like, the elevator's got
Marbles?
like every other fuck now.
If you were not allowed
Well,
to
there's
use
nothing
computers
else
and
we
cell
can do.
phones, how would you get by?
Either that or you have to masturbate to fill the time.
I'd probably play a lot of music, because I play music, and,
You're very good at it. Let's see.
Right, I'd masturbate.
I have to find new innovative ways to masturbate.
Pepper!
Who in the room cares least about what other people think of them? What do you think that is?
Do it.
I think Mike thinks the least about what people think about him because he's just overall an awesome guy.
That wasn't even the question.
I think, all I heard was, I think Mike
Yeah, super.
super lie.
I think Mike cares people.
Awesome. I have
A
a
less
yacht.
qualified coworker is promoted over you clearly because they are very attractive.
I guess you're not an
What do you
awesome
do?
guy, Mike.
So, like, assuming that he got the promotion, that means he's a man. So I'd probably, I'd take him out back, I'd, like, put my hand on his shoulder, and I would forcibly put my dick in his mouth to show him that he didn't deserve it.
Oh man.
Let's hear question
That better
number
get, like,
3.
most
Chips.
truthful.
What a bunch of sick
Who in your
fucks.
family makes the bathroom the smelliest?
Let's go dick whack.
Me. I make the bathroom the smelliest. There is no one who can make the bathroom as smelly as me. Just ask my roommate.
Don't get like a lie. I was making you like, me. I am the one who does that.
Me.
Marbles,
It is I.
describe
It is I,
what your
Dick
breath
Whack.
smells
I don't
like in
send
the
the
morning.
toilet back 10
Well, it's no big deal. It's just, you know.
Shut up, you dumbass.
It's no big deal about what my breath smells like in the morning, but I wake up pretty much every morning and I have rose
Louder.
petals falling from my teeth. It's a pretty big deal. And I can't do that.
Hope you get super
I was hoping for
hardcore
the
lie.
semen option of that answer.
True.
Ah!
Ah, man, those rose petals.
The rose petals and all.
Pepper. Who in this room acts like they should live in an old folks' home?
Because it would be
Come
also
on.
me.
Frank, is he a crotchety old man?
I love everything.
Well, Calvin typically dresses like an old person, so I would say Calvin because all the old people would be like, "Hey, I'll give you my shank for your clothes."
Shank.
What? What old people home are you?
Throw that in
Lie.
Well, look at his eyes.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, no, like slowly turning into Satan.
Slowly turning into.
Rumble.
Alright, piece of ass.
Who in the room dresses the most provocative?
No, he does.
Totally hardcore Mike because of his like really big shirt and his really big pants. I'm done.
Yeah!
Wait,
All the provocative.
That wraps up the first round.
V-neck
most
that
truthful
goes
answer
down
this round
literally
was-
like an inch. Alright.
The ideal way to spend my retirement would be to grow a really awesome beard. Dude, speak louder into the microphone whenever possible.
And the least truthful answer of this round was
The craziest thing I ever did over spring break was like I met this girl at this resort and we were gonna go skinny dipping in the pool together, but then I did it and then she didn't. I looked like an idiot.
now for the
Yep.
results of round one.
I couldn't have been a bigger
At
lie.
the bottom of the heap, we have our lying loser, Pepper.
Ooh, rat.
Third place goes to Rumble.
Piece of ass.
And in the marbles,
Bend over.
Even
and
further.
the
Look who's in
is
first with his provocative
Chips.
bathroom.
round two.
Roundos!
Say that every time.
It's question number one. Chips. Would
My
you
lack
drink
of
a
audience
big
likes
fat
consistency.
milkshake for $250?
No, I would not drink a pig fat milkshake for $250. I hold myself to a much higher standard than pig fat milkshakes. Thank you.
You gotta fill up the time every time.
What do you want to do?
No, liar.
You can do that. Though. You're not above that.
You would totally do it. You're broke.
Marbles.
I am broke.
Would you wear a 5-pound nipple piercing for a day
Oh, yes,
for $1,000?
Wait, $1,000 each day?
I
Or
would, wait, yeah. I have a question about the question. It's $1,000 for every day that we wear the nipple piercing. Can I switch nipples? That's my biggest question. I feel like we get raw on one. I'm not.
I'm filling up
You
time.
just like sit at a table and rest it on the table?
You got like 2 points for true.
That's the game
Pepper.
saying. Yeah, that's a good
Would
point. No.
you
Yeah, can I
rather
just lay down? I mean, is the rest of
be on a reality show or punch everyone who has been?
I would probably be on a reality show, but not one of those stupid reality shows. I'd be on like The Walking Dead.
Because that's a
Best
reality
reality
show.
show ever.
This is, come on.
I
dude.
know, that was fun. It didn't even make any
You get like
sense.
2 points.
You were telling the truth.
Walking Dead's a reality show. You guys didn't know?
It's not.
Rumble.
It's all filmed in Detroit.
Piece of ass.
Would you put in poison ivy line contact lenses
Making
for
a
an
joke about
hour
Detroit.
for $90,000?
Cleveland, Ohio. We're not Detroit.
Now I'm pretty sure I would lose my eyesight if I did this, but like $90,000 is all I'll ever need for like 3 days, so that's totally fine with me.
We're gonna flip the time, okay?
Yeah, fuck you.
That is a lie.
Yeah, I fucking wouldn't do that shit. Oh, look at all those points. Look at all that deduction. I got 10. 10 points.
Question 2. Chips. Would you ever parachute out of a plane for fun?
Yes, because a lot of people parachute out of planes for fun.
That's
I
your
wouldn't
reason, 'cause other
parachute
people
out
do
of
it.
a plane for not fun. That just doesn't make any sense, now does it?
Some people wouldn't even
You asked
consider
a
doing that,
question and you
but
answered.
I needed the money.
There was nothing about money in that question.
You can't ask it a question.
Yes, I can.
Got
Marbles.
pissed off.
Would
Bend
you
over.
have 10 children
That goat just
or
winked.
no children?
Oh,
Well, tell them that.
seriously, I'd have absolutely no children, over 10 children any day of the week, twice on Sunday. I don't know how you can have no children twice.
You don't need to fill up the time.
That is a lie.
No, you got me. You got me.
Because
I
not
want 10
twice on
children.
Sunday.
You can't have 10 children.
Pepper. Would you
Stop
rinse
Snapchat.
with Poison Ivy mouthwash for $20,000?
Poison Ivy. No, I would not do that for 20. Wait. Yes, I would do that for $20,000. That's a lot of money.
I win. Wait, that's money.
I'd probably do that. Let's see if you're telling the truth or not. A lie!
At the end, it technically wasn't.
Loser. Alright, let's do
Rumble.
this.
Would you
Would I rather
be a crash
crash
test
test
dummy
dummy
or
or-
a personal assistant to a Hollywood diva?
I already know what he's gonna pick.
Yeah.
I would totally rather be a crash test dummy because that shit's awesome as hell. Fucking, I would be one of those car ones that just like flies out the front windshield and stuff.
What's your middle name? Masochistic?
man.
Yeah, well, shut up.
Nope. Don't believe you.
You can believe whatever the fuck you want.
Time for question number 3. Chips.
Yeah, come on, dickwack.
Have Dewey of Decimal System fame as your personal organizer or Wolfgang Puck as your personal
Only I
chef.
knew who Wolfgang Puck was.
Wolfgang Puck, because I like being fat, and he's a really famous and good chef, and it sounds absolutely delectable. Yeah.
Mr. Fill up the time.
Sounds like
Telling the truth.
Yeah! I got a whole nothing fucking point.
Marvelous. Would you rather try to walk once around the edge at the top of the Empire State Building or headbutt a Rottweiler 10 times?
Totally headbutt a Rottweiler 10 times.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
I'd like to opt out of both of these options, honestly, because I don't think either of them are gonna advance me in life. I'll take a class on.
Good job playing the game, Mr. Calvin.
You were telling the truth.
Asshole.
you can't do this game. You're going against natural selection.
Would you body slam your mom for 30 grand?
Yes!
Fuck yeah! Body slam my mom for $30,000. It's not even a question. It's $30,000.
Not exactly.
That's not true.
My mom would be
You're right.
okay
I would
with
do it for $5,000.
I do it for free.
Would you, for $80,000, be connected to your worst enemy with a 4-foot chain for 1 week?
How big are the feet?
I don't get it. Like, of course I do this. This way they couldn't run away when I tried to beat the shit out of them for once.
For once.
I'm guessing
Damn
that's
it!
probably
Alright, let's
wraps
see
up the second round.
see
The most truthful
most
answer this
truthful
round
answer.
was
I'd like to opt out of.
I'd like to opt out of both of these options, honestly, because
What a
I don't
jackass.
think either of them are gonna advance me in life. I'll take a class on either one of these.
And the least truthful answer of this round was
Poison Ivy contact lenses.
Now I'm pretty sure I would lose my eyesight if I did this, but like $90,000 is all I'll ever need
All right,
for
we'll be
like
right back.
3 days. So.